as yesterday, my son asked me to make a pizza. So I said, you know what, why not? So what I did last night is I prepared the pizza in the dough from the scratch, and I left it to stay overnight. So I'm gonna show you guys how I prepare it. And this pizza is not gonna go bad either, so I'm not gonna be using this one. So this is the one I made last night. So it's good to go now. So I'm gonna show you guys how I did it. This is the pizza that I made last night. All right, so here what I got for the dough. This is what I got for the dough. A half teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons sugar, just regular sugar. You wanna put all this in here. This stuff, like, it has to be in the flour, which I already did. So you have to mix it together. After you do that, you wanna put the 2 tablespoons of olive oil, okay, in there. And you wanna put, I will say 250 milliliters of water, was basically, I think, in a cup. Let me tell you guys, in a cup. I'll put all that information anyway at the bottom. It's a 1 cup of warm water, okay? It has to be warm, all right? I need to do that in there. And you wanna just, I don't have the machine, the fancy stuff, so I'm gonna do this. You wanna just mix it until you get together. The machine is nicer, but I don't usually do pizza a lot, so this is only a request from my son, and I said, why not? Let's make the pizza. That's my son is making all the noise over there. So you wanna just put this together, let it rest a little bit, and you wanna make sure just make sure you wash your hand properly when you're doing it. And I'm gonna show you guys how to finish it. Okay, now you grab a bowl here. You wanna grab a little bit of oil. The oil will make it easier to expand, okay? And I'm gonna show you guys this in the end tomorrow. I need to cover it. I'll leave it here for about, I'll say, let's say about 15-20 minutes, and then I'll put a foil and I'll cover it. Let's start with the sauce here. You wanna put a boiling water with tomato here. As I said, everything I'm making from scratch. I'll boil that a little bit. Give it about 5 minutes. Boil. Chef Yusuf, for your idea, I like it. It makes it easier to peel it instead of using a hand. Sorry about the mess in my kitchen here. Pretty messy. So now the dough is resting here for about 15-20 minutes. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna show you guys how I prepare the sauce, at least to give you guys an idea how I started. Come with me. So what I got here is I got some ice on the water here, and then I got the tomato out. Put that in there. Yeah, so you need 2 oregano here. 2 oregano. Basically, you want to eat fresh. All right, you got that. This is basil. I'm gonna cut that a little bit. That's gonna go in the sauce. It's gonna give it a nice flavor. You don't have to do all this. If you want to do it from the sauce, from the can, yeah, go ahead. It's not gonna hurt you. Just want to do something different. All right. So what I got here, as I was explaining before, the dry tomato and this small tomato here. I'm gonna use it for the topping for the pizza for tomorrow. But let me just go ahead and fry the thing here. The garlic, the onion, let us simmer together. One full garlic. Put all the Italian seasoning. The black pepper. I'm gonna put all these toppings, all this topping here that I'm doing right now, I'm gonna put it at the bottom of the description, okay? I will ask me, how come you're rushing through the video or you're not putting everything on your video? So this time I'm gonna put everything in detail. Tomato that I'm using to give it a little red color. Now the tomato, peel it right here. I'm gonna take the tomato out. See how easy it comes out? See how easy it comes out? That's why I like to boil it a little bit. Actually, my friend Yusuf, who's chef, showed me once and I loved it. Before I used to peel it, then it's a little bit harder. But this way, it's easier. See how it comes out? Bang! Bang! I hope this video is not gonna be too long for you guys. The basil is in there. Right there. We're gonna get that simmer together. So this is the thing that I can show you how to prepare. Trust me, it will taste way better. I'm gonna put simmer together. I'm gonna put some salt now. I can smell the basil. I'm gonna lower it down. That's it. That's it. I'm gonna let it simmer a little bit, and then I'm gonna show you guys the finished product tomorrow. I want to leave the sauce for 24 hours. I want to leave the dough at least 24 hours. Now it's been sitting here for, I'll say probably 15 minutes while I was making the sauce. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a plastic foil, and I'm gonna show you guys the finished product tomorrow. So I'm gonna cover it. I will go the other way around. Just make sure there's like no air. I'm gonna put it in the fridge. As I mentioned, I will definitely put everything at the bottom of the description, and I hope all of you will find it easy. And I see some air still coming from this side too. I'm not using a proper. Alright, so now it's completely sealed. Alright, so I'm gonna show you guys the finished product. So I'm gonna be showing you guys the finished product tomorrow once the sauce settles down and the dough rises, and it should be, I'll say probably 9 to 15 minutes baking it, and I'm gonna show you guys the final product, which I'm gonna be using the topping. I'm gonna be using the dry tomato and a small tomato sauce and a mozzarella cheese, and I'm gonna show you guys the end product tomorrow. All right, so stay tuned. See ya. We're back now. The following day we're gonna finish it up. It's coming along. So you gotta work it here. So you gotta somehow work it a little bit. And my sauce has been sitting 24 hours. You might get like little holes here and there, but down you can just patch it. All right. All right. So I'm gonna get the sauce. I don't want to put flour. Usually when you put flour, it's gonna get it will stick a little bit, but I don't want to put no more flour. I find it makes the dough a little bit harder. So I'm gonna put the sauce now. The same thing with the sauce too. Last night I let it sit for 24 hours too, the sauce. Guys, the flour from scratch. I know it's a little bit hard to make the flour because it takes a lot of work, but trust me, it's worth it. I hope my friend Shakazulu sees this as a vegan. I guess he doesn't need to put no cheese. We can buy organic cheese, Mr. Shaka. But anyway, so the only thing I'm putting up as a topping here, it will be only the dry sun tomato, and some cherry tomatoes here, just a little bit mixed. And I got a cheese here, so I'm gonna put a little bit of cheese. So put a little bit of cheese for me right now, like this, and I like to finish it up with some of these. Spread them out. I love dried tomato here. Tomato, put more throw in there. Gives it that little nice. Gonna put some more cheese. Depends how much you like. As I said, I don't eat pizza. I'll probably eat maybe 1 or 2 slices the whole week, okay? Everything in like that. And I got the oven preheated for 450, and I'm gonna dump it in the oven. Ready? Gonna get it out. And I'm gonna cut it. Hot, and I'm gonna wait, let it cool off. It's done. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please make sure you subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and make sure you share it. And as usually what I say, yeah.